bendecidos con la presentación de una de estas reveladoras conferencias, titulada El Islam es la religión de la paz, Entre la maestra y los discípulos, dada en inglés y chino el 2 de agosto de 2013 en Francia.
Hi.
Can we know if the heaven portals can be placed next to hell portals in order to neutralize their bad influences?
No, can't. It's mostly heaven's gates already fixed where it is. If it's nearby, we can move it a little bit, but you cannot move too much, yes? And hell portal is right there for that reason, okay? For whatever reason that is, it's right there. And if the heaven go nearby, maybe both become hell.
Oh, I see, Master.
Yes, because they don't mix. They don't mix, cannot mix. The people who's supposed to be near the heaven gate is already destined. And the people who's supposed to be near the hell gate is there for some reason. All right? Thank you very much. I wish we could do that. Yeah, here you are.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Lots more people are going vegan now in the world, and I mean, that's fantastic. And I know that you said that there's so much blessing power now for everyone to go vegan.
Yeah.
And I'm just wondering, if we could see this blessing power, what would it look like, and how does it actually work?
If you could see it.
If we could see it.
How can you see some power? Can you see love? Can you see love from your husband? Your boyfriend or girlfriend? Can you see? No. Cannot see. How it works? Okay. It's like this. Okay. It's not allowed, any power, not allowed to force upon humans' free will. But it could be smoothing out their obstacles, for example, yes? And then, for example, normally they don't think of being vegan or anything, a person. But because of you come nearby, yes? And then you have more of this power with you. Now, and the one that helped to be vegan. And you talk to that person and he understands quicker because you're more powerful now. Understand? Or anyone who hesitated to become vegan before, but because he's also influenced somehow by this goodness of the power overall in the world, easier for him to become vegan now. Before, it's very difficult for him, and now suddenly it's more easy. Yes. Before, difficult for you to tell people to be vegan, now suddenly it's more easy for you. It's like that. But any power, positive power, are not allowed to impose, change people's free will by power. That's the pact with the Maya. This word is the word of Maya, more or less, yeah? So if you want to work here, you have to abide by the law. Okay?
I have another question, if
Please.
that's okay. You mentioned that you had placed the storehouses with tools and powers for your use at the beginning of time. So what exactly is the beginning of time?
Okay. A beginning of my time. Yes. It has been there forever. Okay? In the beginning of the beginning of the beginning. Because someday we will have to use it. Not just today, but maybe another time in the future. Or maybe some time in the past. If really necessary. But also, some human standard has to be elevated a little bit more in order to be able to absorb this power as well. So it's not like, okay, any master come down and then just go up and get all the power and then everybody. It's not. For example, this power will not be useful in hell. People cannot absorb it, okay? So because nowadays many people practice Guanyin method and be good and be vegan, you know, the percentage and also open their heart to understand more of the truth. So heaven even can negotiate with the Maya, say, oh, look, you know, they're good. Yeah, and now so can try to do it. You see? Not like can always do this. It just have to be at the right time. So this is the right time. I'm glad.
Yeah, I was also wondering, how can there be war in the three heavenly realms?
Fighting?
Yeah, fighting. Is it like the heavenly beings fighting with each other, or is it the heavenly being fighting with the hellish beings who try to come up? Or?
Heaven and hell you were talking about is in the astral world. Okay? Astral world, there were heaven and hell. I told you already. Yeah? And the hell people try to impress the heaven section, their neighbors. And the heaven say, no, get lost, go out, go down. They try more territorial, yeah? And heaven defends their territory, okay? Because in the astral world, there's no very definite border between the two different levels of the people of the astral. So most people, when they die, they go through the tunnels and they go to see the light being at the end and beautiful beings and beautiful scenery. And these are astral heaven. But the second level and the third level heaven don't fight with each other or don't fight with the hell. Of course, they try to protect other beings, protect the citizens. But they don't really fight per se, you know, like the war in Iraq or whatever, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Any more?
Master, in the previous conference, you said that you've repaired the universe in the past, before the new period began. Could Master please explain what is the new period?
The master power did repair sometime with the universe, yes? And because what I mean is when it's broken somewhere, that we have to repair so that it will be renewed again. Okay? Yeah.
Yes, Master.
That's it. Probably that's what it was. What new period? I guess after screening out all the badness or bad elements and the universe will repair somehow, then of course the new era begin. Yeah? Better, repaired. Okay.
Yes, Master.
Right.
Thank you, Master.
Welcome. Yeah.
Master, may we know why Master has been reincarnated as kings and queens of all these different countries throughout history? Was it to sow affinity with a large number of people, or make peace in that region, or or to maybe you had to gain experience as a ruler? Not sure.
If I want to rule, I rule heaven. I don't want to rule this world. Yes. Oh, okay. Well, it just whatever necessary a role to play at that time, then the master would play like that, play the role, okay? Because at that time maybe it's necessary an enlightened king to help this group of people or the people of that period of time. Or necessary to be a queen, or necessary to be a high official. Yeah?
Master, on the other hand, you've also been an ordinary citizen, and I was wondering how could that bring help to the masses if you're just an ordinary citizen?
How could it not? Could I have helped? Yeah? I'm nothing nowadays. I'm an ordinary citizen, and could I have helped you?
Very true, Master.
Yeah. It depends, yeah? Affinity and the need of the time. It's not important to be king or queen or ordinary citizen. It depends. Whatever helps at that time, then we do it.
Yes, Master. And so do the experiences and skills that you acquired over these lifetimes, do they help you in your mission now, in your lifetime, this lifetime?
I don't think it helps anything. No. Am I lording over you like a queen or something? Huh? Do I treat you like I'm a king or queen or anything? See, nothing. Nothing changed. Nothing, you know? If I was a queen, a king, then I probably behave like one. And now I'm not, then I behave like I'm not. Do I act like king or queen or something in front of you anytime?
No, Master.
Sometimes I wear some king's hat just for fun. Yeah, sometimes in Taiwan we have a New Year or some special festival, and they just design some dress, or they buy some, or they rent some somewhere, and they say, Master, we have a program. Okay, they make me wear this and don this hat like a king of old time, and they make a chair to carry, a chariot to carry, and then they beat the gong, and and they also wear Mandarin official dress. Yeah, just for fun.
I think we love to see you when you dress like a king or a queen.
No, the dress don't make you a king. Yeah, just fun sometimes. That's all. Okay, huh? Yes. Or sometimes people saw me past life as a king and all that, and they just told everybody else. That's all, huh? Yeah. Right now I'm nobody. Okay. Yes.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah. All right.
Master, why did you choose to be born in Olak in this lifetime, which is the first time you've been Olaxese?
No. In second time.
Oh.
I was a king of Olak before. Long time ago. The one who went to the temple become a monk. Yeah, what else?
Master, may we know more about the power that you've brought down for us to assimilate during this retreat?
All kind of power. Whatever you wish, you can access to. Like the power to help people to be vegan, the power to help people to make more peace with each other, power of love, the power of God's light, the power of the Almighty, love, all kind of powers. Whatever I have is here, yeah, or everywhere in the world too. Yes. Oh, there are more than hundreds of different kind of divine store. Yeah, so all many kind. Even to be younger, or to be young forever, to be healthy. Yes. Even to change yourself into breatharian if you are courageous enough, if you want to. If you're fed up with the soups in the kitchen, you can do. There's one guy, the Mexican, he's here somewhere. Because of the soup, it helps him to become fruitarian. It does help, no? It's easy for him now, fruitarians. The soup's so lousy, I don't know, every day soup. He couldn't soup it anymore. So he just zoop the fruit. Yeah. But it depends, whatever necessary you use, yes? For example, in daily life, yeah? Sometimes you want to go out and you want to talk to people and to tell them that vegetarian is good for you and all that. Before you tell them, they don't listen. And now they will. At least they accept. Yes, they don't shoo. They don't shoo you. Before they shoo. And now they say, whoa, wait. Okay. Yeah. Like that. Huh? Before they look at you like a Loch Ness monster or something. And now they respect you. They look you kindly. Yeah. For example, like that, yes. But you also cannot use all the power that have been brought down because you have to also assimilate it well first. And you have the higher level, the better for you. The higher level, the more you can use. Because you cannot bear it if you're too low, too strong. This is from the extreme cosmic corner of the universe. From the extreme area. So if it's too powerful, you cannot just. It will be distributed to you according to your level of digestion. Anything else?
Is there any specific level that this or any of these powers have come down from?
Oh, well, I told you it's from the extreme cosmic region, high above the 10th and 12th level.
Wow.
Above the 10, there's no more like governing body or anything anymore. It just still exists, regions. It's like, for example, here is a meditation hall for all of you enjoy, yes? And spillover is the front yard. You sit on the canopy, meditate, yeah? And then in your room, you have a bed or whatever, yes? But in the backyard, we have kitchen and the storeroom for all your goodies, yes? Okay? We don't go there to meditate or anything. And the master don't go there and you don't go there, but we don't use it for general purposes. But it still exists there. The storeroom exists. And the storeroom for video and the room for workers, yeah, okay? For the guard, yeah? For the guard, etc., for the workers. You can't just go in the storeroom. The guard here will kick you out. And maybe your ID card will go on vacation for a long time. Yeah, you see what I mean? Yes? The storeroom behind there, full of goodies. I can bring it here for you. I can tell the guards to bring it here for you, you see? But you don't go there, break the lock, come in, and take whatever you want. Even though it's for you, intended for you, but for all of you. Got it now?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. It's like that.
Thank you. We appreciate that, Master. Was it difficult or easy for you in any way to bring this power down? Was there any hardships that you had to go through?
Beginning, yes.
Okay.
Beginning, very uncomfortable sometimes. The body not used to yet. And because my body is not just a normal body yet. It's still, and there's too much bad karma also from the disciples. And so I had to clean it up. I clean up the mind and the energy and the body's way, go through sufferings in order to clean up. And then after that, the first many times to receive the power to go up there is very uncomfortable for the body. Sometimes I could not even sit still. It's like somebody stabbing you or somebody pinching you or somebody push you, all kind of things. Yeah, but you have to try to continue, no? And then now it's better, okay? Yes, but better, but then I go to higher and deeper. It's sometimes similar, the same. Yes. And the body is not all that good. The soul is up there, but the body is here, huh? And even though the body has become more refined, the vibration of the body become more refined, but it has to also go slowly. Sometimes I'm greedy. I want it fast. I want to take more, quick, and it backfire. It make me very, very, very uncomfortable. So I had to stop sometimes. Yeah.
There's no way we can thank you enough for
No, it's
all that
okay.
you've done for us, Master.
I do it with pleasure, I just wish I could do it faster, Yeah. But if I do it faster, sometimes it's troublesome for the body, Suffering different kind. Yeah. So I just do it slowly. It's all my fault. I go too fast. It's okay. I love it. I love to do it.
Is there any advice on how we can retain this power or assimilate it as best we can?
You are
here
doing
and
it
also at
all the
home?
time. You are doing it all the time. And you will notice it when you use it. For example, before, if your neighbor fighting or your family fighting, okay, and you could not make them peaceful with each other. Now you want to, you can. Yes, for example, like that, okay? But again, you must be a little bit higher in order to have more power. Take more of that power, yes? It's like a children. You cannot give him 50 kilograms of rice. But I can give you carry it to take home. Okay? Like that.
Thank you very much, Master.
You're welcome. And before, for example, if you have some healing power, yeah, natural, not like you want to or you know it, yes? And very little, yes. Now you have a lot.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
You've shared so many secrets of the universe to help people feel more happy and elevated, even if it means that you be temporarily blocked. And this time, Master, you're sharing this beautiful 2-month retreat with us, and we feel so, so blessed and so thankful. But Master, we can't help but be concerned for you as well. Master, have you encountered many difficulties because of your commitment to this retreat?
Oh, yes, nothing I can't handle. I can handle it. Yes, of course there's a price to pay, no? But this time they don't attack my body. Just attack something around. One bathroom broken pipe after another. At home and here, you know, for example, like that. Or the dog got sick, yes. Maybe they don't attack me drastically, but they still can do something, you know, like influence the food I eat. And suddenly it's fresh, but I eat it, we get sick. I can't do it directly, do indirectly. Yes. Or making trouble, or different kind, but it's nothing that stop me. Yeah. If I say we do it, then we do it. It doesn't matter, okay? Because I have to see you. You have to see me. You want to, nah? And I have a duty, huh? Yes. And also some new people also want to see me, huh? Okay. And old people also want to see me. Oldest also want to see me. That's the trouble. So many of you have the wish. I have to fulfill. Okay? Yeah. No problem.
Thank you so much.
They don't scare me. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your sacrifice and for your love.
Okay. It's okay, love.
Master, if we ever encounter a god or goddess and we ask them if they are, would they confirm to us that they are a god or goddess?
Sometimes they do. Sometimes they just smile and disappear. And that's also a confirmation. Yes. Sometimes, you see, they don't always appear as human, huh? And they appear like pigeon. Oh, I never forget these pigeons. It's so beautiful, so glowing, my God. At first I thought, what kind of parrots? I said, more beautiful than all the parrots I have ever seen. And I've seen almost all the parrots, all the most colorful one. You know, because I visit different centers, different places where they have parrots of different color. Wow. Some are so big like this, and so green, and some all kind of colors, and some even small and so beautiful. They are all different kind, different colors, yeah? Sometimes so colorful all over. But I have never seen pigeons like that. Well, first I thought they are parrots, but I never seen parrots there before. So I thought it cannot be. And then when they fly around me, I know, oh, they are pigeons. And then they alight again on the trees and make a lot of singing noise for me to look. I said, oh, they're pigeons. But what kind of pigeon? Oh, so pink, like oh, so, not this. Pigeon, pink like this, the shocking pink, like, no, like the flower that she wears. And then as bluer than his shirt, and glowing, shining, and yellow like the sun, shining, and green, I don't know what color, real green. Have you ever seen a green pigeon in your life? No. Completely green and beautiful, shining like glowing like sun. So beautiful. All kind of colors, blue and green and yellow and red and pink and mixing also. And they're so happy. And even pretend to be hungry. I give them cakes, they eat it. They eat them, yes. And then they just disappear. Nobody's seen them flying away. No, they just disintegrate right there. I asked my nearby two assistants, "Did you see them gone?" "No, we haven't seen them gone." We were watching them eating, you know. They haven't seen them gone, just like that. I thought maybe I didn't see, but they see. No, I didn't. So beautiful. They just came to make me happy. Yeah. Congratulate me. They really say congratulations for your new games, yeah? Like a new levels. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I have another question.
Please.
Sometimes we are inconsiderate to others, or we are being selfish or arrogant, and we don't see it ourselves. Even after somebody points it out to us, we still don't see it ourselves. So, Master, what can we do when we are blind in this kind of bad habits?
Just don't do it. Well, it's difficult to remember. Well, if you remember, then stop it. And if you know you were wrong, go apologize. Okay? Apologize and make it up for him or her. Make her happy. If you have money, buy a box of vegan chocolate.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, thank you, Master.
Yes.
Thank you so much for talking about the Prophet Muhammad, may peace be upon him. Is the present conflict in the Middle East due to the effects of the bad karma of the people during the time of the Prophet Muhammad, may peace be upon him?
Some, yeah. Whenever we harm the Prophet, we are harming ourselves for many lifetimes. We could even go to hell for that. Not because the Prophet doesn't forgive. The karmic law here is very strict. Yes, you harm anybody, you pay. Okay, so some of the conflict anywhere are also due to not just Middle East. Anywhere is due to the fact that we human has not been kind to one another. Least of all to the Prophet. Always did something wrong to him or her. Also because we're killing each other. Yes? And also we're killing the believers of the prophets. Whichever time that was. Yeah? It may be Jesus believers, Prophet Muhammad's believer, Buddha's believers, or Master Mahavira believers, or Guru Nanak's believer, etc., etc. Krishna believer at that time. You see, so many masters, I cannot say it all. Then we have to come back and then we have to pay for what we have done. We have to be the victim in order to experience what suffering we have inflicted in the last life or last time. So that we understand. Doing this kind of thing is making people suffer. Like people are doing it to us now, make us suffer. And once we understand that, then the soul will change. Not the soul understand, but the mind. Yeah, we understand, and then we change, and then we allow the soul to maneuver our life, and we become a better person. Yes, we don't keep listening to the mind or the bad influence around, but we listen to the soul and the oversoul. And the oversoul is listening to God, for example, like that. Okay, and we change.
I have one more question, please.
Please. Yes.
During the musical Loving the Silent Tears, there was a really beautiful piece. It was the Middle Eastern one.
Yeah.
And they had an Israeli, an Iranian, and an Arabian singer.
Yeah, I remember.
And it was just so beautiful, but so powerful as well. And I was just wondering, could this performance have somehow spiritually or transformed or uplifted the countries and the people involved in some particular way, and maybe even created a signal for peace in the Middle East?
Yeah, it influenced them. Yeah, I just hope they're making peace soon. Right now, Israel and Palestine is talking to each other. Yeah. They promised to talk for 9 months and try to make peace within this period of time. Let's pray that they will listen to their own godness inside and not listen to the mind, which is very confused in this world and also poisoned by the environment and by the food, by the alcohol, by chemical, all kind of things. Okay? Yeah.
Master, as the world is becoming more and more peaceful, what's going to happen to all those hell portals and lower roads that, like the ones that influence all those leaders' headquarters?
You worry about them? They probably will disintegrate, or they just stay there, but we don't use them.
Wow.
And there will be no use of them. Yes. Truly, I hope the leaders of the world do follow what I have suggested. Then their world will be more peaceful. Yeah, okay? Their own world will be more peaceful, not just to talk about the whole world. I remember telling you some countries' leaders have some hell road or hell portal, and depends on how near and how big. They will also themselves be influenced and be harmed also, not just influenced doing bad or make not a very correct decision, but also they will harm them different way, yeah? Or their relatives or their friends. You check it out and you see what harm has done to these people or their relatives or friends. For example, the White House, yeah, was built after the war finished, right? So a lot of karma lead this event to happen, so that make the building to be built there. Yes. But I do pray they do change. They stay there, there will be more trouble.
Yes, Master.
How many more presidents they want to get into trouble living in that house? And then that place is even influence the whole world, you see? That is a problem. So they should be in a more benevolent place for their own good also, as well as the good of the nation and the world. Oh, so many killing, you know? So much money spent in war overseas. So many Americans' lives lost. So many other citizens lost wherever the war has been or continue to be. All that money, how much per week, per day? Millions per day, dollars. If they use that money to help the people there, they win the war in no time. No need to shoot anybody. No need to lose Americans' life. No need to be hated and fear of attacked by the enemies anytime, anywhere, from any country. Understand? That is not a wise way to spend money. Right now, China is doing exactly the opposite. They help Africa, they help every smaller country. Because the Chinas, they have strategy. Chinese, the warriors race, they has been fighting all the time, ever since they have the name on the map. They're fighting with each other, with neighboring country and all that. But then they have some wise strategists, warriors, leaders. Yeah. And so they advise the kings of those times that, okay, it's very logical what they advise, is it? If they have to conquer the nearby only and befriend the far countries. Yeah, it's easier to go to the neighbor and conquer the country, no? Than to send 1,000 miles away with a lot of food have to go along with, and medicines and doctors and personnel and cars and horses, my God, and weapons. Yeah, go far away, the soldiers get tired and don't know the new territory, get lost or easy being ambushed by the native soldiers. And also the new water, new air, make them sick, yes? And the hatred of the people make them sick, all kind of things. So if they have to conquer the nearby, it's quicker. Even if people hate you, you have time to escape and then make friends with them by giving them things afterward. So by doing this, they really expanding their territory all this time. So you see how big is China? Yeah? And their friends expanding all the time. But I would not even advise to conquer the neighbor country. You conquer them by love, by friendship, by helping the people in debt to you forever. Even many generations, they still say, oh, the Americans were so nice. You know, they built that school, they built that bridge, they helped that hospital, they bring us medicine, they bring us food when we're hungry, they bring us clothes when we are lost or our belongings due to disaster. They will write your names in the history. They will tell their children that the Americans are kind people, good people, or the French people are good people, kind people, or the English, whatever. Yeah, that's the way to conquer people, not by gun. Yeah, not by force. Yes. Okay, never mind. Who am I to tell anything like this? Just because you asked, so. Did you ask? Yes. I forgot. I go on and on, you know. I forgot the calendar is turned into another day already. Yeah, what else? What did you ask? A hell portal, okay, it will be gone. If the whole world become good and benevolent, then it become like heaven on earth. Heaven don't have hell portal, you see? Because all people there are good. Similar standard of virtues and benevolence, okay?
So, Master, the hell portals won't move or go away as long as we don't have world peace?
Yes, yes, of course. It won't move. The way it is carried on, it won't move. Because they keep warring with other people, continue. Whatever, in whatever name. And then that will add it up more, strengthen the power of hell portal. Understand? It will be more solidated. Oh, my God. I hope I'm not getting myself into trouble, but I always get in myself into trouble already anyway. I don't care anymore. Okay, what next? What's the next question? Yes.
Master, those past weeks during the retreat, we have heard so many great stories and positive stories about how the world vegan, world peace is unfolding all over the world in different countries.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, when the world vegan, world peace is achieved and when you finish to repair the whole universe, I was wondering what will be your plans for the rest of your stay on this planet.
I go eat when I'm hungry, sleep when I'm tired. Then we still need to meditate more to make people more holy, more saintly, uplifting higher and higher to a higher level of consciousness. It's not finished with vegan and peace. That's only the beginning. Yes. We're not even there yet. It's the beginning of a greater journey, of a brighter future for humankind and all beings on this planet. It's just the beginning. Yeah? Okay? Oh, our job is never finished. Not yet. And if it's finished here, I go elsewhere. Oh, vacation. I'll go where I need it. Yeah? Okay?
Just thank you so much for all your answers and your insights tonight. And we wish you that may peace be upon you always.
Peace be upon all of you too. Peace be upon all the world. Yeah, that's it? No more question? Good question. Yeah, thank you for your good question. Yeah. So I have a chance to clarify something for everybody. That's a really good question. These are the questions you should ask. Not always about the pickle on your face or yeah, or boil on your leg. Yes. Even though I don't expect all of you to be in the same higher level, like others, but please do try. Try at least to remember that there are higher purpose in life than just keeping a husband not to run away or that you can do if you're nice to him. Yeah, and if you put some nice makeup or make yourself look beautiful and cook nice, yes, then he will stay. Yeah. But not to use master power to force him to stay with you when you don't change yourself. Okay, huh? Yes. All right. There's some higher purpose in life than just worrying too much about your family, your body, and that, huh? The family and body, you take care differently. Yes? Use your intelligence, your charm, your kindness, your loving attitude to keep them happy with you. People stay where they are happy. No? No need to force. If they're not happy, even God couldn't make them stay, I'm sorry. Otherwise, he would have done that for all the families and husband and wives, and nobody would divorce, nobody would cry over the loss of a husband to some other woman or vice versa, no? Yeah? God couldn't care less either. Oh, your husband, you take care, man, right? You know how, yes? Yes. There are books, you know, how to keep your man, how to keep your wife, no? How to make your children loving to you, all kind of how-to. And you don't need to come and ask a spiritual master how to keep your husband. And even then, I have told you before, right? Many times, yes? I even show you in one of a section how to do makeup to make yourself beautiful when you are not, yeah? Yes, you all can make yourself charming and more beautiful if you want to keep your husband or your wife, né? Men also, né? Try to take shower often or clean, yeah? Put deodorant or whatever. Don't look at the other woman. And if you have a first date, clean your fingers, nails, yeah? Shave, yeah? Yeah. Wear some nice clothes. Wear a suit if necessary. Keep yourself, you know, look tidy. Yeah? All right? Yeah. Okay. Anything more important? No? Now I go upstairs, see the new people. Okay? Because we have a lot of new people today. Yesterday and today. Yesterday I couldn't come, okay? Not that I don't want to, you know. Yeah, sometimes I could not. I could put down everything to come to see you, of course. Just sometimes not possible, yeah? For some reason. Even if you couldn't see me today on this time, maybe you can see me next time, yeah? But if I'm not there, then there's no chance, okay? Completely finished. Everything, right? Yeah. Okay, have more good look, and then I go upstairs today. And yesterday, a lot of people knew, so we cannot sit all in one area. I have to go upstairs, have a look at them now. Okay, huh? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for good question. I like good question. I love good question. Yeah. Good question is intelligent and also beneficial to other people spiritually. Yeah. If it's bad question, I waste my time and waste people's time to listen to rubbish and waste the editing group. Are you still fruitarians, by the way?
No.
Is the soup become better now?
Actually, my throat started hurting a couple of days ago, or last
Sore throat?
day, so a little bit, yeah.
And then?
I had to eat some soup.
Oh, what a good excuse. Yeah, by the way, if the soup is good, then good for you. Yeah. If the soup is not good, it's a good opportunity to become waterian, breatharian, or fruitarian, whatever, yeah? Okay? Sometimes people cannot eat too much fruit. It's too acidic, yeah. And after too much acid, they like to eat some salty food. I'm like that. If I cannot eat, I don't feel appetite and I want a break, and I eat some fruit first. And then after I eat the fruit, then I feel like eating something else. Yeah. Okay. You see me, I see you, and I go up.
Gentiles televidentes, estaban viendo El Islam es la religión de la paz, parte 2 de 3, en Entre Maestro y Discípulos. Que toda vida sea bendecida con amor glorioso del reino divino. Para más detalles, por favor visite www.suprememastertv.com/BMD.